Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres and the Lions. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Edmundo Diaz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
About to get started here. Digging in, Woodrow Merca. And we're underway here this afternoon. Foul ball there. And that
Ball
misses. Ball two. To third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out. Now here is Vincent Shaw. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Now a quick throw to first.
No, he's in.
Back safely. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. The Padres score first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Nino Asuncion. Asuncion went deep in his most recent game. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Right there for a strike. And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, John Kessler. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Got him. One out. Here's the veteran first baseman, Billy Benjamin. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 for 8 in the series so far. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Nope. That's inside.
He goes down looking. Second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Griffin. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball.
That one to first. Benjamin. He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second. In the air, right side of the infield. Benjamin. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
In the air on the infield, Gomez Phelps. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Xavier Carter. Carter with a homer in his last game.
Ball, that's just out.
Kessler
Ball 2.
goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Netherlands. Next
That's
pitch misses. Ball 3. And he swings through that one. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the dirt, ball 1. That one fouled hard the other way.
That's ball two.
Late on that fastball. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lamar Werner. Werner was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
Ball. That's inside. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Woodrow Murka. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder, number 33, Federico Jimenez.
Ball. That's outside.
To the right side, Gomez Phelps. Handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Vincent Shaw. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Jeff McAtee. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul.
Ball. That's down.
1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 0-1.
Nope. That's down.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Charles Early. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In the air, right field, Jimenez should have this one. And that is that. Start of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Roger Gilliam. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Ball one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing called strike. And the count even at 1. Gloves it on the dive from his knees to throw. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Roger Saunders. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out. That's ball 2.
Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. That misses,
ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's ball 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
That's out.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's a ball.
The Padres leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch
Ball
misses,
3.
and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4. That pitch
And
is
that's
in.
their first base runner of the game. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And down the shortstop, Cody Berger. He's 0 for 1.
Inside ball. Hey!
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off
Got
the
him,
throw.
that's an out.
There's one on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Ball 1.
Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey!
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jermaine Lopez.
Jermaine Lopez.
Ball.
Hit weakly on the ground. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Day, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's
And
outside.
an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 2-1 now. Fastball for a strike. And they'll do it again. Struck him out looking. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Woodrow Merca, has grounded out a couple of times. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Two down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there, and it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add on. It's 5-zip. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Derek Starr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gilliam now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Shaw off of first with 2 away. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. And it's second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next to the Padres, the center fielder,
Ascension launched a homer in his most recent game. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Forrest Demonte. They've got a big lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Ascension on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Jeff McAtee. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
The Padres leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roger Saunders. Right there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop, Bobby Griffin.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Nope, outside. Ball! That pitch is out.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. And a good eye there. Ground ball to the right side. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Jermaine Lopez getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That one fouled off. into center. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. On the inside corner for called strike 3. In there across the letters.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back to the top of the order, Alonso Gomez Phelps will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez has a beat on it. And that is that. Rick Davies taking over on the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And it skips into dirt. Fought off foul. Two and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Benjamin under it. And there's one away.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder, Woodrow Murka.
Just missed.
No. Inside.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Federico Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one.
Aye.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Billy Benjamin.
Number 23, Billy Benjamin.
So impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Nope.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And he drops in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. That
one lifted to left. Murka on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Now here is Xavier Carter. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And we're back. Digging in. Number 28.
Vincent Shaw.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 1 down.
Hey!
Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Nino Asuncion.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Inside, just missed. This one in the air. Benjamin. That's out number 2. Julius Lopes takes over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats. And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Gets him to chase after that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. And that one hops the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the Padres,
Bobby Griffin now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey.
Two on, 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 9.
Number 9, Flores DeMonte.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss.
Out to short, Griffin. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Lions, the center fielder, Lamar Werner.
And that's a strike. The Padres leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Towards first, and that's a foul ball. That one in the dirt, ball 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's a
ball
little bit low. Right side, hard hit. Shaw steps on the bag, and 2 away now. At the plate, Jeff McAtee.
Jeff McAtee.
Hey!
In the air, right field, Jimenez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Now the third baseman, number 34.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Hey! Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman, Woodrow Gay.
Outside, that's a ball.
Day wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
The 1-0.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Capiello gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Yeah!
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
On the ground to the left, Lopez tosses across the first. One out, bottom of the ninth. One of last chances to break up the no-no.
Ball.
Right there for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Ball, that's low.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard on the ground to first. Shaw takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. Gomez Phelps in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of inning number 9. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He puts it away. It's a no